So we have, is the class listening? We have 36.2 blim. Is that right? So I'm going to set up my facts, and what is the unit I have to get out of? I have to get out of blim. Is that right? So I bring blim down, and the unit that I have to go to is krill. Is that right? So I write krill at the top. Now what's my conversion factor between krill and blim? 1400 krill is 1 blim. Now, please match the number with the unit. Alright? So if I see 1400 with krill, I'm going to write 1400 with krill. Does that make sense? And 1 with blim. Is everybody okay? And then I cancel my like units. Am I in a unit that I now want to be in? And now, these two numbers are in the numerator besides each other. So what is the operation I'll perform on them? I will multiply. Now can someone multiply and tell me what the answer is on their calculator? And give me your calculator answer. 50,685? It's just 80? Okay, so much krill. Now, I have to watch out for sig figs. Is that right? I said conversion factors do not count in sig figs. Is that right? So I always look at my beginning number. How many sig figs is that? 3 sig figs. So I'm supposed to chop off here. Is that right? But I can't change the value of the number. Please remember that. So what will this number become if I have to report the correct number of sig figs? Will it become that?
Yes.
Does it make sense? Right?
Yes.
Okay, now, so do you want to try the next one? Do you want to try it yourself?
Yes.
170 krill. Did everybody get the answer that I got? 0.12 blim. Is that right? Okay. Let's go down and let's do a problem in which we have to set up multiple proportions. Okay? So, let me actually do this problem. 5.62 teaspoons. What does your sheet say? Does it say milliliters here and not liters? Let's make this milliliters and not liters. Alright? So now, let's do this problem. Okay? Not every time you won't have a direct two-step conversion. Sometimes you have to go through multiple conversions. So let's look at this. 5.62 teaspoons. Now I need to get out of teaspoon. Is that right? So that's my objective. I need to get out of teaspoon. So I'll go up. I may not be able to see a relationship between teaspoon and milliliters right away. Where is my relationship for teaspoons? I see 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. Do you see that? Alright? So I'm going to use that. I'm going to say 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. Alright? What's the next thing I need to get out of? Tablespoon. So I write my tablespoon underneath. And then I go look at my table to see what is the relationship between tablespoons and, is this the only relationship? There is a relationship between tablespoon and cup. So I'm going to say 16 tablespoons is 1 cup. Now I need to get out of cup. So I bring cup down, and let's see what relationship I have for cup. Do I have 2 cups is 1 pint? Is that right? So I'm going to go down and I'm going to say 2 cups is 1 pint. Do I have a relationship with for pint? Where is it? I have 2 pints is 1 quart. Is that right? So I'm going to say 2 pints is 1 quart. My track is not yet complete. Is that right? I'm going to extend the page and I'm going to continue here. And what do I bring down? Quart. And let's see what's the relationship I have for quart. All right? I have quart and liter. 1.06 quart is 1 liter. So I have 1.06 quart is 1 liter, but I have to go to milliliters. So I bring down liters and milliliters. I don't know if it's given up there. Even if it's not given, it is given. But even if it's not given, that's a metric conversion that we should be able to do ourselves. Is that right? Now we come down, and I know that 1000 milliliters is 1 liter. Now what's my math here? What do I do? So all my like units cancel. Teaspoon, teaspoon, tablespoon, tablespoon, cup, cup. All right? And then what else cancels? Pint, pint, quart, quart, liter, liter. I'm now left in milliliters. And my math is 5.62 times. I'm not going to write all this one, guys. It's going to be the same, right? Times 1, and then it's times 1000. Is that right? Divided by 3 times 16 times, is that 2 times 1.06. All numbers in denominator should be multiplied. All numbers in numerator should be multiplied. And then you divide the numerator by the denominator. So you're writing these things down? You already have it? Okay. So what do you get as your final answer? Do you understand how to do this? Did you understand the pattern? It's not that difficult once you keep following. Yes, Amanda?
Are there 2 2's in the denominator?
Are there 2 2's?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that one. All right, so there's one more 2. Okay, thank you for pointing that out. So what do you get? 27.6. Is everybody getting this? 0.6. More numbers? 0.61. It's 3. It's all in milliliters. Is that right? How many sig figs must I report my answer to? How many sig figs do I have? 3 sig figs. So I will chop off here. Is that right? So my final answer is 27.6 milliliters. Do you understand how this problem is done? How dimensional analysis problems are set up and done? Okay, we're going to do some more, and I need you to be with me. Go to the back of your sheet again, and we're going to write some problems down. All right? So here are some double conversions. And how do you do double conversion problems? I have 76 miles per hour. I'm going to write this unit that's on the top in one color and the one at the bottom in the other color so that we understand better. All right? Now, if you look at this conversion sheet that I passed out to you, you have a conversion factor between miles and kilometers. Can somebody look at that and tell me what's your conversion factor between miles and kilometers? Do you see that at the bottom? What do you have? Only the metric for kilograms to milligrams, not more than that. All right? Milli to kilo, King Henry died, you should know that. All the remaining will be given to you. Okay? So now, can I say, I am looking at this and it says 1 mile is equal to 1.609 kilometers. Do you see that conversion factor in your list? Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay. So I have that down, and then I need to now get out of, well, I don't need to get out of hours. It's still kilometers per hour. Is that right? So this looks to be a really easy problem. So if I multiply, what do I get? What's my answer here? I'm going to do 76 times 1.609, and what do I get? 122.28. Is that right? Kilometers, but I need two significant digits. So I'm going to chop off here. I'm going to say it's 120 kilometers per hour. Is that right? Right? The hour does not change. Is that right? But now, look at this problem in the bottom. The grams is becoming kilogram, and the milliliter is becoming liters. All right? So we're going to do this problem now as a class. Let's see. I have 76 grams over milliliters. Is everybody with me? I need to get out of what? Let's do the first top one first. Do I need to get out of grams and go to kilograms? Is that right? How many grams makes a kilogram? 1,000. Kilogram is the bigger unit. Takes 1,000 grams is a kilogram. Is that right? My grams and grams cancel. I'm now in kilograms. But I have to take care of the unit in the bottom. It is in milliliters. I need to get rid of milliliters. Milliliters is in the bottom. Is that right? If I now need to cancel milliliters, where will milliliters go? To the top. And I need to convert to liters. I will write liters in the bottom. Is that clear? Now, if you're going from milli to a liter, liter gets 1 and it's 1,000. Is that right? So 1,000 milliliters is a liter. Is that very clear? And so my milli and milli will now cancel out. And so what is my math here? I have 76 times 1,000 divided by 1,000, but my units are now kilograms per liter. Is that right? Right? Everybody with me? The 1,000 and the 1,000 cancel. My number is the same, whether it's grams per milliliters or kilograms per liter. Is that right? Any questions? Right? The 1,000 on the top and the 1,000 on the bottom cancel each other. Alexis? It's not clear? So what do you do with the numbers? Did you understand the setup of the 1,000 milliliters? Okay, so let's go back. Let me erase this. Did you understand that I have to get out of grams and go to kilograms? Now I need to get out of milliliters and change it to what? Change it to liters. Milliliters is in the bottom. Where should I put milliliters so that I can cancel it? It's in the denominator, so I need to put it in the top. Is that right? I need to convert milliliters to what unit? Liters. So I put liters in the bottom now. What's the conversion factor between milliliters and liters? Remember that? Remember using the King Henry diet? Want me to do that, or can I just write it down? Write it down. 1 is the bigger unit, and so you'll have 3 jumps, and that's 1,000 milliliters. Okay? Yes. You do 1 for the top unit, 1 for the bottom unit. And then what's my setup now? So my milliliters and milliliters cancel out. Is that right? And what's my math? 76 times 1 times 1,000. I just wrote that 76 times 1,000. Right? And then it's 1,000 divided by 1,000. Right? I cancel out my thousands. It's 76 kilograms per liter again. Are we comfortable with this problem type? If you, yes, you'll have to do practice. Let's do one more problem as practice. All right? So we have 76 miles per hour. So miles is in the top. R is in the bottom. And what do we have to convert it into? Meters per second. Alright? So what conversion factor do we have on the sheet? Do we have 1 mile equals 1.609 kilometers? Everybody with me? On the sheet, do we have the conversion factor? So I'm going to take care of the numerator first. What do I bring down? Miles. What am I trying to change it into? Kilometers. And my conversion factor is 1 mile is 1.609 kilometers. Everybody with me? But I still am not in the unit that I want to be. I'm going to erase all this so that I get some space. Alright? So I'm still not in the unit because I need to go to what unit on the top? Meters. So what do I get out of? Kilometers. And what do I want to get into? I want to get into meters. So I'm going to write meters on the top. What is the conversion factor between kilometers and meter? 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. Am I right? Is that right? Yes. Which one? See, I had to get out of miles. So to get out of miles, I brought my miles down. And here is the conversion factor I have between miles and kilometers. I need to get out of kilometers, and now I'm in meters. Is that clear, Sarah? Okay. I'm in the top unit that I want to be in meters. What's the next thing I need to take care of? The hours, right? So there are two ways to do this. I can go to minutes, and then I can go to seconds, or I know 3,600 seconds, 60 times 60, 3,600 seconds is in 1 hour. Is that right? Is everybody with me when I say that? 3,600. So I'm going to get rid of hour, and what do I have to get into? Seconds. And how many seconds make an hour? 3,600 seconds make an hour. Is everybody clear? Alright? So now, what happens? My meter, well, I have to be in meter, sorry. My R and R cancel out. Is that right? And what's my math in this problem? 76 times 1.609 times 1,000 divided by 3,600. Is that right? And my unit is meters per second. Is everybody with me? Okay, so let's do the math. Let's see what the calculator gives us. 76 times 1.609 times 1,000. Enter divided by 3600. Is that right? So I'm getting 33.967. Is that right? Are you getting the same answer that I am?
Yes.
Alright. So then, let's see how many sig figs is this? 2. So I need to round to 2 sig figs. So this will become what? 34 meters per second. Do we understand how to do this problem? Okay? Let's do the last and final problem. I'm going to erase all this. Is that clear? Okay? Okay, I'm just going to erase this and let's go to the next problem. This has to be meter cube. Alright, write that 76 grams per centimeter cube into grams per meter cube. Write that out. Okay? So I don't have to do any conversion for the grams. Is that right? It's going to remain grams even after the conversion. So I have 76 grams divided by centimeter cubed. And I need to get out of centimeter cubed. Is that right? And I need to go to what? Meter cubed. Okay? So let's see what is the conversion factor between centimeter cubed and meter cubed. Now we only know that King Henry died drinking chocolate milk in the morning. Is that right? So if you go to that unit, there is a relationship between centimeter and meter. How many centimeters makes a meter? 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. But if I need to get to centimeter cube, how many times must I be multiplying the centimeters? 3 times. So I will do, let me do this, 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. So I have 100 centimeters times 100 centimeters times 100 centimeters equals 1 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter. Is everybody with me? Did I write it 3 times? So that becomes, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter cubed equals 1 times 1 times 1 is 1 meter cubed. Do you see how I got the conversion factor between meter cubed units? Do you understand it? So now, if I have to go back and resubstitute my conversion factor, I have 1 followed by how many zeros? 6 zeros is 1 meter cubed. Is that clear? So my centimeter cubed and centimeter cubed gets cancelled, and my answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grams per meter cubed. Do you understand how to do a conversion when you have to square it or when you have to cube it? Should I do a square problem? You want me to do a square problem? Yes.
So for this one, wouldn't be the 2 sequence?
It's already in 2 sequence. All those are trailing zeros. Don't count. Yes, Alexis.
So why is it meters cubed on the bottom?
Because it's a unit of volume. Alright? It's a unit of volume, and I want to go from centimeter cube to meter cube. Just asking you to do the conversion. Just as you have your car speed in miles per hour, I could ask you to go to kilometers per hour. Just another conversion factor. Does that make sense? Do you want me to do something in square? Do you want me to do that? Alright, let's do something in square. And let's extend that page, and let's see. Let's make up a problem here. So I have 76 centimeters squared per second into meter squared per hour. Let's do double conversion now. Not just the numerator, but also the denominator. It's actually fun once you get a hang of it. Is that right? So what do you have? 76. I'm going to take care of the numerator first. It's centimeters squared. Is that right? So what do I want to get out of? I'm just handling the numerator first, guys. What do I do first? Get out of centimeters squared. And what should I get into? Meter squared. Now, I don't know what the conversion factor is between centimeters squared and meter squared. But I know how many centimeters makes a meter. How many centimeters makes a meter? 100. So 100 centimeters is 1 meter. How many times must I be multiplying this? 2 times. So 100 centimeters times 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. This is in squared. Okay, 1 meter times 1 meter. Is that right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeters squared equals 1 meter squared. Did we get the conversion factor? So I'll say 1 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1 meter squared. Everybody with me? So I'm now in meter squared. And now what do I have to take care of? I have to get out of seconds, and I have to go to hours. Seconds and hours. What is the conversion factor? 3000 600 seconds makes an hour. Is that right? So my centimeter squared will cancel, my second and second will cancel, and my math will be 76 times 3,600 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 10,000. Is that right? So if I do the problem, what's my answer on my calculator? What is it? 27.36, and my units are going to be what? Meter squared per hour. Is that right? And I need the answer to 2 sig figs, so I'm going to say 27 meters squared per hour. Is everybody clear? You understand how to do such problems? You picked up a fact